live where she works.
Oh.
It's okay. They removed my live access, and now I have live access 5 minutes later. So
cocksuckers.
Shh! Don't say that.
Oh,
First 3 seconds.
I know, right? Live access removed again.
No, cancel, delete before that and better.
Yeah.
So, are we able to save these videos?
Yeah, they'll automatically.
What about mine though? Because I don't.
Yeah, yours will automatically save so that.
Mine never save. I've never saw it save.
I'll show you.
No.
And I've never done anything specific in order to
Save.
How about?
Honestly, I only go live because my videos my phone does not have the storage in order to record a 40-minute video, a 50-minute video. Otherwise, I would never go live.
Okay, let's open it up as card reading.
Can you jump?
No,
Yes and no questions so more people can come in live.
Oh, yes. A viewer guest.
Viewer guest. Honestly, I just wanted to document the conversation so then I could use that video to show this is what the Sister Circle energy is. But
hey, we are going to have Sister Circles and card readings in the Sister Circles.
But they took all of my demonstration through conversation, so it's just like all that work is gone.
No,
but you know, because it's on this phone.
That is true.
You need to think positive.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
But here again at the same time, no. Here again at the same time, our brain is being hijacked. So negative thoughts is coming in our reality, and it's normal because everybody's getting hijacked. But that's up to us to hijack our subconscious brain and hypnotize ourselves. So nothing but good things come out our reality in our mouth, which is our words, our spells.
No, I'm not focused on anything, honestly. I mean, look, it just happened. I'm allowed to have
your moment.
Reaction.
Yeah, you are.
I am allowed. Then you just say that. See, that's the hypocrisy
Because
of it.
I'll be cussing up a storm. Something happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgive him. I forgive myself too.
Yeah. So if you just ask to tell somebody to get over it.
You want to go ahead.
And so, in that respect, that's how quickly in the world of manifestation, or the your words are spells. That's how quickly Bailey asks, is it not impolite or inconsiderate to tell someone when something happens, okay, it happened, get over it. And, when she said it, I was just like, well, yeah, get over it is what I was thinking in my head. But I was honoring her feelings as well. But in honoring her feelings, now this just happened with the live. And you both are like, well, it happened. Get over it. You don't want to put energy into it. But I'm just like,
but I
feel I can.
She has a different standpoint because she wasn't here when I said that. Yeah. For me, I'm doing it so you can see.
Yeah, but
you want strawberry to be like, get over it. It doesn't feel good.
I understand that being told to get over it, it happened, doesn't feel good.
But we didn't say it in those words to get over it. We're just saying don't feed on it. Okay, you can have your moment, but don't feed too much into that energy.
And I agree. And I don't feel that I'm feeding so much. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not even creating a whole dialogue about it, but it did cause me
think about
it. It hit my energy.
It's a reaction.
It hit my energy field. And so I have to talk myself back.
Right.
And I think I should be able to, but look, I'm not dealing with it in a respect where I'm cussing about it. I'm not dealing, because in the past when my lives have been cut and restricted, I'm mad. Bailey knows
I think that's what also is coming from this, because I know how you are.
Yeah, I be going hard when they take my live access. I be like, this some I'm mad.
I've never experienced
but
that.
It happens to me all the time. Because I literally have people who are waiting for me just to say one word. Just like at that tow yard when them people were sitting there waiting for anybody not to pay so they could tow their car immediately. Guaranteed there's a tow truck sitting over on to the side waiting for people not to pay to tow people's cars. Just like that,
out my pistol.
there is someone who sits on my live. I don't know if it's one person or multiple people, but there are people who sit on my lives and just wait for me to say one thing so they can violate my lives.
Well, I look at it as this. Whatever you're manifesting when you open up your lives on TikTok and you heal the channel and all those who are looking, that you manifest that everybody come with an open heart, and as you call in your angels and ask what you want to happen, so shall it be.
Right.
Yeah.
I want people who
You want one?
Ooh, specify who you want around you.
Right.
Like set intentions mentally. I want people who.
Hey, get some sage and sage it. That's what I do.
And I agree. Like I don't see, these are all the things I'm learning. Like,
Yeah, you gotta learn.
clear yourself and to call in and to pray over and all those different things. These are things that I'm learning.
So even when it goes wrong, it's not on you.
Yeah.
If your intentions aren't met, then it's like, then it wasn't my intentions.
It wasn't for me.
Well, I feel like that could
Mama,
be
did
perceived
you
that way, but just think about like,
You like it?
I don't know, things not being for you just seems
The juice.
very submissive.
Vague.
Yeah.
Subjective.
Yeah, there you go. Like,
Well, I mean, if things don't go your way, then
submissive is.
yeah. When things don't go your way, that is,
It's okay. Like I feel like we shouldn't even have this,
that's
feeling about
having expectations, which you should go through life without expectation.
Right, be attached.
Whatever the expected outcome is. That's why I'm not upset that my life got violated. It does bother me that,
We're
that's,
talking about it. It's okay.
yes,
Yeah,
we're talking
We're
through
talking it out. It's like counseling.
Yeah, exactly. It's that's why I'm not upset. That's just why I'm like, okay, that sucks. And I can also try to figure out what the heck I did, because I don't do nothing but come to spread awareness. I don't do nothing but to come to...
Maybe because you ain't involved. You got fans, and maybe because you have a new space and half of your fans live here in Phoenix and you ain't invited them yet.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I told them multiple times, y'all come on down to the wellness center.
Okay, did you give them the address? Did you give them a personal flyer?
Every video, and the ones that I don't know who on TikTok is in Phoenix, and the one person on TikTok who
Ask
is
them.
in Phoenix.
It's right there. Ask them.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next month.
But the one person that I do know in my TikTok audience that's in Phoenix, I personally sent them a video that mentions the event, because you can't send attachments through TikToks. But I let her know. But I don't think it's fans that are reporting my lives. I don't think that that's what's happening. I think that there's someone who is probably back on my live right now waiting for something to be said. So
Well, maybe they want
me.
you to have a card reading. Give them a card reading. That'll be nice.
No. I'm just trying to capture enough. Bailey is interested in a card reading, so you can give her a card reading, but
Go ahead. You know what a card is?
I'm just interested in getting enough content so that I can post that this is what our sister circles.
That's what you're gonna do here? Well, what was the plan?
Open conversation.
So just this?
Yeah, but there would be, it would be a whole bunch of people, or it is a whole bunch of people, and we're just having open, honest conversations, healing conversations. I can say that I have grown from this conversation.
Me too.
I have new perspective based on the things that we've shared here today. And so that is the point of the sister circle, so that we can stop living in our heads and get around people who can help us grow, because a lot of our current friend bases are people who can't grow us. They're just people that we feel comfortable around.
Like Dre.
is people we have history with. Well, the thing with me and Dre is it's not that he doesn't grow me, because he does, but he's growing me in a different way. He's not going to grow me presently, like on my spiritual journey.
But you don't think he's hindering him in the sense that, like, say him, oh, you can't feel on a man like that. It's like,
you can't feel on a man like that? What man? Oh.
I'm being serious, though.
I know.
He blocking your money. What the hell? I wish my husband would say that shit. I'd be like, nigga, well, give me... Oh.
No cussing on my lives.
No, they didn't hear
Hypothetically,
nothing.
we would.
No, but technically, like, my husband keeps his mouth shut.
Yeah.
If I'm bringing in something to make things line up, my husband, it goes back to security.
Mm-hmm.
If you're secure in who you are, you will never have to go there, because I don't have that problem. I don't have my husband. I don't have him being secure, securities and stuff like that. So I've never experienced that before, because he knows. Sachael, stop it. Because he knows I'll look at him like he crazy, because I deal with people on a daily basis. I deal with men, women, so it's like, you will have to have a knowing,
No more.
a knowing that your wife is going to do the right thing. Security.
Yeah, I just feel like that's definitely an example of people's own troubles.
Yeah.
Blocking other people. Because in one sense, it's like, oh, I need to respect my husband, and I need to do what my husband says, and to get what I want for my husband. But, like, what do you want?
So, the way that I received what he's saying, yes. For him to say what he said, it is rooted in a space of insecurity.
Yeah.
That's even me saying I don't want him to cut little boys of single mothers' hair, or I don't want him having female clients.
You said that?
I've never said it, but
I was
that
like,
is
crazy. You bring your own bacon.
right? Exactly. That's the same thing. So, but also, in his mind, I'm
It's
rubbing
like,
naked bodies. I'm rubbing naked men. His wife is attractive, so I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
But it's a form of insecurity. I understand that. Now, there's some men whose level of insecurity manifests, and you ain't even gonna be doing massages. Ain't no way you're gonna be doing massages, because my woman won't be doing that. That's almost like men not dating strippers, because my woman's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
But it goes back to having confidence in yourself and what type of man you have,
Exactly. So he didn't say, no, I can't do massages. He was just like, I'm not going to be sending these ancient ass to you to be like, yeah, my wife does massages.
That's unfortunate.
I would.
He don't trust them.
Like
Those are his clients.
But I would.
He can't control.
My husband would.
No, but Dre's not. So
My husband brought me a lot of his friends to massage.
yeah, Dre said he's not. That's what I'm thinking. I was
But
just
you
like,
should talk
we
to
could be
him
getting
as
money
well.
off of them from
But
the
how would he
front and the
know
back.
that?
See, that's where it becomes deceptive.
How would he know that you're doing it? Oh, the live?
No, not the lie. I mean, just the fact that, like...
No, I can do male clients. He said he just ain't sending me none.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was no male clients.
Oh, no, I can do male clients. I was just like, are you going to tell your clients, his clients, because he's a barber in the Phoenix
Like,
area?
it would be disrespectful of him.
No, he
and
just
his own
knows,
imagery and such.
okay,
He feels
your
like-
wife rubbing on a naked man's body,
I'll be
regardless of if it's a profession.
I'll be like, go ahead, girl, make that money.
I would not
Bring
be
that money
sending,
home.
and I would not be sending my female friends to my masseuse husband either.
That's different.
It's
That's
the same
different.
thing.
That's different.
Why
I
is
won't
it
send
different?
I won't send.
If Dre was a masseuse,
You're not naked.
and
Your friend will be naked.
she would be naked.
Your
Why
friend.
would I know exactly? So I'd be like, yeah, girl, go get rubbed up by my husband.
No,
I would not do that,
no,
and
I
that's what
wouldn't
he's
either.
saying.
Yeah, I
he's
get it.
saying,
I get it now.
yeah, bro, go get rubbed up by my wife.
Oh no,
you
no,
butt naked except for your drawers.
sometimes it's not draws.
And her rubbing on my body the way that it feels.
I still don't,
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like there just wasn't enough preface on his end. Like, you always have to speak.
You just
for
got to
him.
be conscious with that situation.
Yeah. it just seems like you need to speak for Dre and give him something to think about instead of him.
Well, he's not
saying
here
that.
to. He's not here to be in the
What did he
conversation.
say when he
No
told
mas,
you? He just made a
no
little
mas.
joke, like, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell," but like,
Yeah, I
that's
have
so
it.
close. Like,
I have it on video where he was just. I was just like, "Are you going to refer me?" He was like, "It's a great massage." I was like, "Are you going to refer me?" He was like, "No. If you weren't my wife, yes, but I'm not. I don't want you rubbing on other men." So
But
he's
then
not going to
that's
send
just
other
like
men.
your other job. That's like your job, though. He not gonna recommend you to anybody. Yeah, that's kind of gnarly.
I think the level of insecurity for me
Yeah.
would be you can't do this job at all.
okay,
Is
You got
somebody
men
walking the
come.
door?
You got men coming in here, getting down to whatever they're getting down to, and you rubbing on them and you making them feel good and
It's
all
not
these
like
different
you
things.
rubbing his beep, 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 beep,
yeah.
beep, beep.
I guess he must feel that those men are able to.
So it's
knock
not
her
a.
down.
So at the end of the day, it's not a distrust of me.
Right.
It's a. I'm not going to send the wolf into the lamb's quarters.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get
I'm
it,
saying?
I get it.
And yes, there's a level of insecurity. Who knows what the insecurity is within him? So I'm not denying that him saying that. Every joke is rooted in truth. We know that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not denying that his "no, I'm not going to refer anybody to you" is rooted somewhere.
Right.
Only he can explain what that
I
is.
just feel like there should have been more of a conversation. But if you're,
But I
okay with
wouldn't
that,
have my
fine.
best friend, my husband, massage my best. Hell no.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds like what?
Fatal attraction stuff.
Yeah.
No, but other people I refer.
Yeah, I think he would refer women to me. But I don't think that he gonna be like, yeah, dude, you know, my wife give the best massage. She gonna be rubbing on them shoulders real good. You should go check her out. Oh, when she do that booty. Oh, when she do that booty, bro. No, I don't think I can see where he's coming. All I'm gonna say is I can see where he's coming from.
Did you do his
partially
booty?
do. I feel
Yeah, I
like
did his booty.
Yesterday.
Man,
but that's your husband. Like, do you do that to other
I do
men?
everybody's booty.
Yeah.
I do full body.
The booty is added.
I did everything. I've never done a man before, so I did his chest.
Okay.
Are we supposed to do men's chest?
I do the chest.
Okay, I did his
I do
chest.
the whole
I didn't do his stomach and I didn't do his genital area. But
No, I
otherwise,
don't do
I
that.
did his butt, I did his legs, I did his chest, I did his shoulders, I did his arms, I did his neck, I did his head, I did his face,
So I do
his feet, his hands.
I do the lady's chest and the round here. But the man, I just do his whole full body. My son got me buried in blankets.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah. No, so I understand what you're saying, Bailey, but
I mean, it's not for me to really understand. So.
but you
It's coming from like an outsider position. Like, I mean, I don't know what you were doing. I thought that he was saying no male massages at all.
oh no, he
So
was
I
just saying
thinking it was more of a restrictive. Like, I want my woman doing this to other men. So I thought it was something else.
Well, anytime a man tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it anyway.
no, he was just saying he's not having men jump out of his barber chair into my massage table.
That's understandable.
He
Though.
ain't gonna be the pipeline. He don't care how I get the clients, but he ain't gonna be the one that's sending them in to get rubbed down.
But he gonna be the one that's spending that money.
Look, I tell you what, I'm like, babe, we get them on the front end and the back end, but you know, I get it. I get it. That's
Right.
it.
That goes
We're building an
to
empire
show
Right?
that we need to detach from all situations and things.
over here. Detaching from all situations and things. How do you do that though? Like, when you find yourself huh?
I was asking Queen, how do you detach?
I don't know. I guess after you start expanding to the full potential, that's when the integration starts. That's how I can say how I started my integration.
I'm trying to record your mother. Do you mind scooting to the side?
Space. It's like integrating, detaching. Detachment is when you're leveling up those things that used to serve you and used to irritate you and used to just rub you the wrong way, those things won't attach to you anymore. It'll be easy for you to detach. And as you expand to different levels, different frequencies, different timelines, all the old will fall away and then the new will add. So then that's where, Sachi, don't do that. That's where you can detach yourself as you go up levels.
I'm trying to record your mother. Thank you.
As you go up levels.
Yeah, as I become more aware and conscious of self. Sorry. Okay. So how about if I do this? There we go. Yeah, as I become more conscious and aware of myself, and again, those behaviors.
Do you want to go in your room? Okay.
Those behaviors that don't serve me, I can now think before I react. I can think before I speak. I learned a long time ago to speak in a 5-second delay. I say 5 seconds, but it's like quicker than that. So everything that comes out of my mouth, I think before I speak. And now that I'm the observer in my life, now I'm watching everything, and it's not just me and how my words affect me. That's why it bothers me when other people misconstrue the things that I say, because nothing that I ever say is intended to be harmful.
But how do you know until you say it?
Exactly. And then someone reports my live, or someone gets upset, or those types of things. But that's when I say, stop looking to get offended. If you enter into a room already in the mental space to look to get offended, you're in the wrong room. Why would you choose to be in a room? That's why when I go into these comment sections and people are complaining, I'm like, you had a choice to enter into a space that makes you feel good and celebrate and make you feel valued and heard and loved. And you had a choice to enter in a space where you are literally disagreeing and arguing with strangers on the internet. And that was your choice. What is going on in your life where your value and meaning and purpose comes in being discord? So I don't know who I am offending, but those who are in my circle and understand me and know my brand, understand everything that I'm saying is to cause thinking. Are we doing things simply because we're programmed to do it? Are we doing things because we feel it serves our higher good? But those people who choose to go into spaces that make them feel good, those are people who choose to go into spaces because it bumps up against them and they want to be, it makes them feel like they're serving their higher, I don't know what the heck it is, because I'm only going places that make me feel good. If I disagree with you, I'm scrolling. I'm not going to sit to be offended so that I could then retaliate against you, even though I don't even know who you are that's retaliating. So it makes you feel good to be a hater, which is really weird to me. And I don't know. And so all I can do is edit myself to protect myself. Not because I'm editing myself because I'm concerned about pleasing everyone. I edit myself because I'm here to build awareness, but I cannot build awareness without talking about the topics that get people bothered. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't.
Absolutely.
And so, but as far as me continue to increase my desensitization or my detachment to things, it's just like, is that serving my higher good? My goal is to walk in my God consciousness. I am a God walking this earth.
And so why would you concern yourself with worldly things?
Because I'm here to help humanity. Therefore, I must be concerned
I feel like
with human things as well as I am in human form.
Do you think God did that, though? Think about God. I feel like God just let people do whatever they wanted to do, and God still did what he wanted to do instead of matching the other people. Meeting them where they're made.
Well, if we look at the whole God thing, God created humanity based on my understanding of the Bible. God created humanity and just sat around and waited for humanity to mess up so they could punish them. And then he sent Jesus to save the people from themselves. So God pretty much created humans and was like this until it was time to punish.
Exactly. So you should keep your hands up and then move on to the next.
I receive what you're saying, and I'll figure out how to implement that. And in that's what Queen was saying. Detachment. But you don't know what to detach from until someone gives you feedback. You just gave me feedback. If you were trying to walk in your God consciousness, then does God worry about the little of humanity? My answer is no. Therefore, your point is received. Now it's the work to detach. So that's the work to do. The acknowledgement that there's work to do, and now connecting to higher self to figure out how to do said work. So you're right. You just leveled me up. Thank you. Such wisdom. I wonder where you got such wisdom from.
I think it's the center of wellness. It's just the energy in the room.
It's the center of wellness, the wellness center.
Yeah.
Yes, mind, body, and beyond wellness center. Certainly couldn't have got it from your mama. I'm going to click off this live and come back because I don't want to lose that. I'll be back if you're really interested.